For over 20 years, Adams & Son Trucking has been providing transportation, logistic, and warehousing services to our large base of customers throughout the United States and Canada. Our company headquarters is centrally located in Sidney, Nebraska, commonly called the center of everywhere.
This is what people think about most when they think about Florida. Gently swaying palms, balmy, quiet evenings, and bright, shimmering sunsets. But the closer you look, the more you see that one unique part of Florida, the Emerald Coast, a multifaceted gem of surprising and unexpected contrasts. Here in the panhandle of the Sunshine State, the birthplace of naval aviation, you'll always find something special for every age, taste, and lifestyle. From soaring jets to wild hidden places that make your spirit soar, to really wild beachside amusement parks and theme parks that roar. From loop-the-loops to hula hoops, bass fishing in the morning, to deep sea fishing in the Gulf that same afternoon. From Florida's booming modern capital city to quaint southern small towns, smiling faces and party places and wide open spaces. Floating down the river to floating from the sky, Gulf to Gulf. Castles, cabins, cottages, condos, tall white mansions, magnificent modern homes, sunrise, sunset, from the mountains, okay, hills to some of us, to the prairies, to the perfect beaches, white with foam. Welcome to Florida's Emerald Coast. Welcome to beautiful sunny hills. Welcome home.
You're about to witness the greatest breakthrough in the history of lubrication. On the program today, see what happens when you pour 10 pounds of dirt, sand, and gravel in an open engine. What happens when racing legend Al Unser drives a $60,000 Viper in the desert at 90 miles per hour with no oil. Watch while this engine is put to the test as it attempts to set an undisputed world's record running 500 hours with no oil. This test driver is going to put this car through a real-world endurance test with no oil plug, and no oil filter. How far can they go? This engine is running at an unbelievable 6,000 RPM with no oil pan. What fantastic lubricant makes this possible? Stick around to hear the answers and to find out how, for the first time in the history of lubrication, your car can be protected in a way you never dreamed possible. And it's going to save you money, increase gas mileage, and prolong the life of your car.
Lives up to what they say it can do, and I have to, as they say, take my hat off to them, because I didn't think it would make it. I really didn't. You just can't run an engine, any engine, whether it's a Viper or what, and without oil in it.
Welcome to the Prolong World Challenge. On the show today, we have racing legend, four-time Indy 500 winner Al Unser, Indy 500 single-lap record holder Roberto Guerrero, 9-time Olympic gold medalist Mark Spitz, World Series MVP Steve Yeager, Mr. Motorcycle himself Nick Nichols, racing commentator Larry Huffman, hosted by Bob Eubanks.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks, and welcome to the beautiful Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles, California. Now, the automobiles you see here have made history because of their design, beauty, or engine performance. That's why we've chosen an automobile environment to introduce a history-making lubricant. Prolong is here to set the record straight with some amazing proof to demonstrate why experts are saying Prolong has no equal in the world. In fact, Prolong is so superior to other lubricants, they're offering a $1 million world challenge. That's right, $1 million. Well, if seeing is believing, then let's get right down to it.
Thanks, Bob. We're here at Willow Springs International Raceway on the Mojave Desert. The track temperature, it's August, is 146 degrees.
It's so hot that even Gila monsters are carrying canteens.
Al, you're driving a $60,000 Viper, a V10. You're going to take it out there on the track and go with no oil whatsoever.
First, it's, not my car. If it was my car, I still wouldn't do it. And secondly, I don't think it'll make it a half a lap.
We have automobiles, trucks, and motorcycles representing almost every kind of vehicle manufacturer, including General Motors, Ford, Chrysler, European and Japanese makes, a pickup truck with over 100,000 miles, and Mr. Motorcycle himself, Nick Nichols, on his Harley-Davidson. These vehicles have been treated with a patented Prolong engine treatment and drained of all their engine oil. The oil plugs will be held by the Automobile Club's former Chief Automotive Engineer, Louis J. Bentz, who will certify this extreme test of the Prolong engine treatment.
They've taken the drain plug out of the car. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, and I'm not think it's such a great idea. Without any oil in these cars, I think some of them are going to freeze.
And also with the heat, it's tremendously hot out there. That's got to be a factor too.
Oh, very definitely.
Prolong World Challenge Metal to Metal Duel in the Desert is underway. These cars are being tested to their limits. Remember, they have no oil whatsoever. Will heat and friction take its toll on the Viper? Will Prolong make the difference? Stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Now.
Aloha, good morning from spectacular Walsenburg, Colorado. I'm Black Diamond Park developer Richard McEntee, and I'm sitting here with my good friend and Black Diamond Park general manager and retired banker, Mr. Bob Suter.
Aloha, and good morning.
Bob and I would like to welcome you to the Black Diamond Park show being filmed here on location at Diamond Head Ranch. Black Diamond Park is a master planned gated community that borders the Walsenburg Golf Course and the 1,600-acre Lathrop State Park, offering you extraordinary recreation right at your doorstep.
Black Diamond Park is located 1 mile west of the city of Walsenburg on U.S. Highway 160, which is part of the Highway of the Legends, a national scenic highway. Strategically, the city of Walsenburg is the gateway to the southwest, due to the fact that it's located at the intersections of U.S. Highway 160, which runs east and west along the southern rim of Colorado, offering easy access to the art communities of Taos and Santa Fe.
Omega Marble and Granite is one of Florida's largest natural stone fabricators and artisans, offering the highest quality granite, marble, and travertine. Since 1974, company owner Giuseppe Papaleo has been importing superlative materials to satisfy the most discriminating client. Omega Marble and Granite was recently selected as the premier stone fabricator in the $9.7 million home in the Street of Dreams held in Lake Mary, Florida. The grand entry is accented by a magnificent striking marble staircase. The granite adds an everlasting value while providing maintenance-free, carefree beauty. The modern contemporary spacious kitchen is accented by color-matched granite countertops. The 5-foot center island hand-cut granite sink top provides a unique setting for food preparation by a master chef, along with an accompanying 18-foot dual-bevel double-sink marble countertop that glamorizes and doubles as a breakfast countertop or elaborate placement area for food items for a large family gathering or hosting a party. The game room is ideal for entertaining, and the accompanying granite bar makes it a very pleasant and relaxing area to enjoy a well-deserved Scotch on the rocks. We are Omega Marble and Granite, Florida's largest natural stone fabricators and artisans, offering the highest quality granite, marble, and travertine. Come see us today for the most extensive selection of natural stone building products in the region.